So during the depths of the pandemic, we all had to adjust from working at home. Life has opened up, of course, but some business owners have discovered home offices aren't all bad.
Yeah, still some work is a little bit better when you can collaborate in person with other people, and that's where that growing co-op model really fits in. Mary Jane Belli is live in the Southwest Valley with a new space. It really encourages that hybrid work environment. Mary Jane, I'm on board with this, but I just can't figure out how to make it work for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, John and Heather, I think a lot of people have discovered, remote work and even in a co-working space really makes it that much better because not only are you working with other people from different fields, but you do get that space to yourself. And we're in the second co-op space. I have Dana Berggren, she's the owner of The Coop. And Dana, thank you so much for joining us early this morning. Now, between the first building that you had open, it's been 5 years, and as we know, this isn't a normal office space. I mean, look how beautiful just one of these offices are right now. So can you talk to us a little bit about what a co-working space is for those who don't know?
Sure, and thank you so much for being here and happy co-working month. So a co-working space is a shared workspace with flexible work options and focusing on community and collaboration. So we are a larger workspace with shared amenities, allowing businesses, big and small, to have remote workers, test the waters, starting up a new business, and basically working the way that you want to in a shared workspace.
And as we know, during COVID, I mean, everything was shut down. So you probably really saw that increase pick up, especially since people saw, hey, I like working from home or working remotely.
Exactly, and we're happy to be a platform for people to give them the options of working the way that they want to work. So the adage of co-working is work for yourself, not by yourself. So we do have entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, small companies, and we also have remote workers. When their offices closed, they were forced to work from home. So we do give people the option of getting into a workspace and using it the way that they want to.
Oh, Dana, thank you so much. Definitely see more of these office spaces opening up too. Reporting live, Mary Jane Belli, Live Local Now.
Mary Jane Belli is live in the Southwest Valley at a new space to encourage that hybrid work. Mary Jane, tell us all about it. Good morning.
Yeah, John and Heather, good morning to you. We're in the second location of The Coop on Russell and Decatur in the classroom portion of the building. And this space is huge, perfect enough for lectures and seminars, really a great way to gather people in your office into one space. I'm here joined early this morning with Dr. Sid Khurana with Nevada Mental Health. And thank you so much, Doctor, for waking up with us so early. As we talked about, this is a great way for people who feel isolated to come together and feel like they belong, correct?
Absolutely, that is true. First, if I may take a minute back and say, we were forced to do remote work. And with the remote work, what you miss is the sense of embodied presence, just like right now we are here. In the Zoom screens, you just focus on the face. And in the in-person interactions, you can have the nonverbal cues, the whole body language, a sense of presence of the other person. When you don't have that, you miss the organic social interactions, which a place like this, a co-working space, inherently that's what it promotes, and it increases the sense of connectivity. People feel connected to each other. And when we didn't have that, there was a lot of isolation. People didn't have the drive or the motivation to leave their home to get to work, and there was a lot of isolation.
And you know all about that too, because not only do you meet with patients in person, but even Zoom or remote work as well.
I do. I have actually been doing telehealth for the last 14 years. I do hybrid work. I see patients in person, and I see patients via telehealth. And it works, but it doesn't work for all.
That's right. So this is a great way to have that hybrid connection and also choose to work remotely as well. Thank you so much, Dr. Khurana. Reporting live, Mary Jane Belli, Live Local Now.